Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thanks for watching. Thank you to my day ones. Thank y'all so much for hanging in there with me, okay? Thank you to all the new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so much. I just wanted to do a quick video to talk about something that's going on right now. And it's very funny, y'all, that this pops up right after I post the video of Pinkeye. Okay? Y'all remember what I told y'all before, okay? That need a little gloss. That when I started talking about Pinkeye before, that's when all the people started coming at me. And you know, different pages, different people, all of this, they were being paid to come at me to, change my narrative, all of this stuff. Okay, now that I picked back up on Pinkeye once again, now I want you to notice how things are reflecting. Okay, if you're not keeping up with other people's pages, now they're talking about Pinkeye, okay? And they're saying that, they talked to her and, she told them certain things that, her manager, is a snake. Now her manager is a snake and he tricked her and all of this stuff. Okay, I just want y'all to pay all this attention. Why didn't this come out before I made my video? This is what I'm trying to tell y'all, okay? And I'm starting to wonder, was she the weakest link? And they knew she was a weak link, okay? That could have been why they've been protecting her all this time, okay? Like I said, that body frame and everything fits that skinny picture, okay? Not skinny, but smaller woman that they gave you, a description of that was on the expressway. Now, like I said, they coming with another woman, and I also received something about that as well. Somebody is telling me, it came in the comments, so I'm not sure if we can trust it because people are always trying to throw you off when you on track, okay? But somebody came in my comment section and they said that the lady that's on the expressway, the one that's on the phone laughing, and they're saying that, she's not laughing, but we clearly see she's laughing, okay? They're telling us now that she's a detective, okay? Now, first they said she was a reporter. Y'all remember that? A news reporter lady. So that didn't clear, that didn't never came forward, and nobody ever said that she was actually a news reporter lady. Now they're saying she's a detective. And I still don't see no detective going over there taking pictures and laughing and on the phone and going back and forth to the body. Okay, I just don't see that. I don't see the detective being on the scene before everybody, before the police, before the, the paramedics, before anybody. Okay, these detectives, if she is a detective, is she somebody on the payroll? We got to ask ourselves that question, because how she get out there so fast? How she know that this was about to take place? Okay, and that further shows you some more corruption if she is a detective, because y'all clearly see different people with their outfit on. Okay, and people is talking. Okay, people is talking in the comment section. The streets is talking, and people are saying that they use that it's possible that they use bits and pieces of the movie clips to mix in with the actual, taking out of Mo3 on that expressway. So you're going to get some bits and pieces here, bits and pieces there. And they're going to put it together to make us, seem like we stupid, that we don't know no better, okay? But let's get back to this, Pinkeye girl, okay? Now she is posting things on her, her little public post now, okay? She's saying that she's quitting the music industry. She's saying that, she was better off, doing what she was doing. She was adult film star, okay? That's why I told you it was so easy for them to talk this little girl to do what they got her to do. Okay? Because she was desperate to leave another bad situation and thinking that the music industry was gonna, get her out of, doing all the nasty stuff she had to do for the adult film star stuff, okay? And like I said, not to mention, she has a habit, okay, that she has to, take care of, okay? Now, like I said, I do believe she was the weakest link. That's why they kept her out the public. And I'm starting to get worried about it, to be honest with y'all, because if she's the weakest link and they do not want the police to question her about anything, any and everything that happened on that day, would they do something to this girl? You got to ask yourself this question. If she's going to tell on some more people, okay? It's a lot of people that they try to keep out the police from even questioning, okay? Because they know that these girls and some of these girls is going to tell. Not just the girls. Some of these guys is going to tell, okay? And like I said, for them to be saying that this lady is a detective, it just makes you wonder, what all did they have out there that day to play their roles, okay? But this is what, someone just said. But of course, okay, there is no proof yet if she's a detective. But even if she is, we clearly see different videos with a different size woman, okay? And different details to this woman, okay? So we have to take that into consideration. If she's a detective, is she a plant too? Somebody that they planted out there. Okay. There are some more things that I'm going to post. I don't have time to post it on this video right now, but I am going to get it together and post it in the next video. I want to show you how this plan was put together really easy. Okay. And the area, I want to show you all of that stuff. I want to also show you about some more connections between Rain Man and Pinkeye. That makes a lot of sense, okay, about that day. So I'm going to post it in the next video, but I still just wanted to jump on here and let you all know that, yeah, she's saying she's leaving music now. And she's putting up videos acting like she's afraid of something, like she's scared, okay? Another blogger said that she was crying on the phone to him, okay? So you gotta use your brain, okay? You gotta think about this guy been a mastermind behind this whole thing, okay? So is this another play with him, with her? Bringing her to the forefront, and now she's saying that he's this monster, and that she's quitting music and stuff, and you don't even know if that's true, okay? Either is she quitting or is he firing her because he want her to do something else, okay? Or do they want to put her somewhere else so that she don't get questioned, okay? So you got to think about all of this stuff that's coming up. You already know it's some lies in the game because she's saying now that this is what she's telling people, okay? Allegedly. That, this video is for entertainment, okay, y'all? And educational purposes. But she's running around telling people that the reason why she's leaving HSM is because Rain Man wants to sleep with her. And he was, he's not pushing her music anymore because she won't, give up some things. Okay? Now, we all know that that's a lie, okay, y'all? We already know. He has been too protective of her, okay? That's number one. Number two, her background says it all, okay? She was an adult film star, okay? So, no doubt, the people that's in charge of her career right now has hit it first. I'm just being honest with y'all, okay? They wanted to try out the goods, and they, whatever promises that they made her, best believe they already done that, okay? So we already know that's a lie, all right? All of these guys from, there's bloggers that's trying to, be on her friends list and follow her and all of this stuff. We all know that all these guys is, want to get a little piece of that, okay? We all know they ain't following her because of her music, okay? And her looks and her this and her that, okay? Because she's this mediocre, average looking woman. And nothing special about her outside of the adult film star stuff that she can do, okay, y'all? So I just want you all to pay all of this attention, okay? So they now want us to believe her and Rain Man, I guess they done got together, to come up with some more stupidity to make us think that we stupid, okay? That he ain't already done hit that, okay? Everybody is already saying that, between him and Mo3, they're saying that could be either one of their baby, okay? People were saying this, okay? Now he want to take himself out the equation and act like it's not his by putting the word out that, he got her putting the word out because she's doing what he's telling her to do. I do believe she's saying that he ain't never hit that before, and that's why they into it right now. Is because, okay, that he wants to hit it, and that's why he's not pushing her music career no more. So she's finna get, away from him and HSM. Now, man, she just signed the contract, okay? That's what I think. That's what I heard. How do you get out of contract that you just signed and you really ain't put no music out or did nothing? Okay? And like they saying now, remember I said that her music sounds just like number 7. I said that in my last videos, okay, y'all? I said that if you listen to something that she made in the beginning of last year, her style is like she's copying off of number 7. So which means she been working with them for a while. But they wanted everybody to believe that she did not know them at first. Rain Man wanted people to believe that, he met her through some kind of, show, and that's how he met her after Mo3 passed. So now y'all finding out that they knew each other before then. Okay? You're peeping, the truth is starting to come out a little bit at a time. Now she's admitting that the video or music that they used was old music that they had made a long time ago. Okay? That they just put out. So I'm just telling y'all, because the video that I saw of her, and she sound just like him, it was like February or January, something like that, of 2020. So I said that, and now they're admitting that that the music that they've been putting out is old. Okay? So I'm just letting y'all know it's a pattern of lies that's going on right now. A serious pattern of lies. And now they want us to believe that Rain Man haven't hit that. Now, you already know he stay in the strip clubs. He stay in in the clubs, period. Trying to pick up on somebody. Something nasty. Okay? This is what he likes to do. He stay chasing after other people's girls, too. That they say is, she got some good stuff. He chased them, too. And he chased them to be nosy, to keep up with other people doing and what they're doing in their life. Okay? And another thing that he loves to do, he loves to turn, if just like Mo3 was messing around with different girls, word on the street is, Rain Man used to go to each one of his girls and say, oh, he cheating on you with this girl. And then go to that one and say, oh, he cheating on you with this girl. He was with her. This is what he liked it to do, to make the women be mad at Mo3. Okay? So this is something that he loved it to keep going. Okay? So I just want y'all to pay attention to every time I post something out about them and bring something to light, then they jumps on somebody's page or their name start popping up or they start posting things, okay, to try to make you, not look at them in a certain light, okay? Now they already, like I said, trying to put all these different pictures and videos up of, you can clearly see a different woman with the same looking outfit on. You can clearly see that. But now they want us to believe that, Pinkeye is about to retire from music. As if she even arrived in the first place. Okay? But this is what they want us to believe, okay? They want us to believe that her and Rain Man is into it right now. Because she won't give him none of the, she won't give him none of that good stuff, okay? They want us to believe that he ain't hit that already. They really want us to believe that, okay, y'all? So just pay attention. And I will be jumping back on here soon. Once I get all my pictures together, I am going to jump on here with another video so I can really prove some stuff to you about Pinkeye and Rain Man, okay? Like I said, she was pushed to the forefront, okay? She was pushed to the forefront. And she was pushed to the forefront for a reason, okay? I do believe she got her hands on that phone first. The detective, if that was a detective, they didn't want, nothing to come back to her that she picked it up. Okay, especially with, it getting back in the hands of Rain Man. So they didn't want to see her pick it up. So why not put somebody out there with the same outfit on? She walk away, because you could clearly see. They showed pictures of her with her head turned away from the body and laughing and this and that. So she was going back and forth. Okay, so she want to clear her name too. If she is a detective, but I doubt it. Because why would you be in the same clothes as these other girls? Ask yourself that question. Okay? And like I said, if she went and got in the car or whatever she came in there in, because she was there early in the game when the situation happened. She had to been on the scene already. Okay? And you had to know something if other people got the same outfit that you got on. Somebody's connected in there some kind of way. Okay, y'all? But anyway, I just want to jump on here and give y'all an update on, Miss Pinkeye, what she's posting. Okay? That her and Rain Man are into it now. He's using her. He's this, he's that. This is the new thing that's going on. So, I'm trying to keep y'all informed. Okay? But y'all peep every time I put a video out about a certain person. Then they try to bring that person back to the light. When I was talking about the movie, then, you peep the Mr. Easter Man. He gets up there, the one that, produced the movie. He goes to bloggers now and, make a video to try to pretend like, oh, Mo3 wanted to be in this movie. Yeah, Mo3 wanted to be taken out the last day of y'all taping, really. He really did. He wanted to be in a movie with a bunch of ops. They want people to believe these lies now. Okay? He's doing like I said, the producer. I call him Mr. Easter. But y'all get it. He want people to believe, Mr. E, that Mo3 is the one that wanted to be in this movie. Okay? Now, I done saw some clips, okay? I'm gonna try to put the link or whatever I can. Not in this one, but the next video. Of the link, okay? Now, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Mo3 was very talented as far as singing and rapping. But as far as acting, no. He did not have it down pat. So, it make you wonder. Because he already said that he didn't have to do the same thing that other people have to do to be in whatever he had to do. Which means movies, whatever songs. He didn't have to do what everybody had to do. Okay? So this tells you something. You're not a good actor. And this guy gonna try to act like Mo3 had to, practice for the movie to be in it and, rehearsal and this and that. He didn't have to do none of that. Because he was the target of this movie in the first place. Okay? He didn't have to do none of that to be in the movie. And if he wanted to be in your movie so bad, then why did him and his manager get into a straight up argument in another city? Because he didn't want to come back to do that last taping. He didn't want to come back that day. He had other things to do, or he wasn't feeling it. Okay? But something was fighting in him to not come back and do that last scene of the movie that they say was the last scene. Now, did he get cold shoulders? Did he feel something? Did he know that he was about to do a death scene in the movie, but that death scene was going to end up being his death? Did he feel it? Because he got into an argument with the manager the day before. He didn't want to come back. So that don't seem like somebody that was excited to be in this movie. Now that's number one. Number two, when he spent the night at Miss Banks' house, okay, she said that he was so uncomfortable. He was feeling like he knew something. He was like something was riding him. Okay? He wasn't all excited to be in this last taping of this movie, as this man just got up on, I think, the Gorillas in the Jungle Man, I think he did the interview on his page. Petty Gorilla. This is what he got up there and said. That he was excited to be in this movie. He wanted to be in the movie. Like it was his idea. Really? Really? That's what they want us to believe. Somebody that was arguing with his manager because he did not want to come back. He wanted to get up there and act like he wanted to be in this movie. He was so excited he wanted to be in it. That don't seem like you was excited. You was arguing, you didn't want to come back to Dallas that day. That's number one. Number two, you was uncomfortable that night when you know you had to get up the next day and shoot that last scene. He wasn't uncomfortable. He wasn't excited. He was uncomfortable. He felt something. He just didn't know quite what it was. He didn't quite know what it was. It was like everybody was in on the joke but him. He was the only one that did not know what was going on. All his ops was making plans. Big Bird was telling his, maids and everybody, I'm going to be gone for a while. Everybody was making plans around him. Everybody knew what was going on except for him. Everybody. He was the oddball out that did not know what was going on. And now it's making more sense that this movie is tied to him being taken out. You are shooting a clip of you being hit up on an expressway. And then you really go out being hit up on an expressway. And they held on to this movie clips for a while. They held on to them for a while before they put it out to us. But they had the watch party that same night. So they had to show the original that night. Yes. And it seems to me that they are putting bits and pieces together to make the narrative what they want it to be. Because that woman that was on the expressway, she was laughing on there. Was that a scene from the movie? She was laughing when she was on the phone. Was that a scene from the movie? And then they're mixing it in with real stuff that actually happened that day. And they letting out bits and pieces of the clips, until they fully changed the narrative and make people think that, oh, this really was about, baby daddy. This had nothing to do with baby daddy. Nothing. Seriously. He was just somebody that they used because that was his baby mama's house he was over there messing with. So they figured he would be the person that they would use for the storyline. Because they figure that they're going to beat it. They're going to try to beat it because the guy had a mask on. So they figuring that this stuff gonna get through out because they can't prove nothing. And the little bit that they can prove, they're gonna pretend like to us that, that's gonna be the little time that he get, and not get just like the baby girl that was taken and taken out over, street pharmacy stuff. The person that took her, they got charged for taking her, but they did not get charged for taking her out, so they don't get the full time. Just peep how they keep letting, criminals do stuff, get right back out. So when you got these people like police officers, detectives, whatever it may be, all in your ear, and they're telling you're gonna be able to beat this, do that make you wonder why it's so easy for them to be the scapegoats? Because is they promising them something that this gonna be you're gonna be out of there, you're not gonna get, you know what I'm saying? But they want to pretend to us that they're doing their job. Seriously. And if they are doing their job, is they letting all these people in on what they're doing? Because look at all of the people that then came forward and said, we clear. They done cleared the Banks girls, okay? Last place he was at the house, okay? And clearly his stuff wasn't in the car. But I do believe that was the scene. Okay? Now, I don't even think that was meant for him to have that in the car, because I'm starting to believe that was just a scene that just turned real. Okay? And they're also saying that Big Bird, somebody put up a video and said Big Bird was clear. Somebody put up a video saying that background dancer was clear. Somebody put up a video saying that Rain Man was clear. He's not going to jail. They know the brain cells. He put up a video saying that Rain Man ain't going to jail. How would you know this? Who told y'all? Who cleared it with y'all? I don't know. Maybe the detective that y'all claimed that showed up to the scene, the first on the scene. That gave leeway for, other decoys to come back and forth over there, because y'all got on the same outfit almost. So we have to think about all of this, y'all. Okay? But most importantly, the person that I got my eyes straight up linked on is Miss Pinkeye. Okay? Soon as I mention her, now she's posting. She's leaving HSM. Now, people's talking about her on their channels. Somebody that they protected didn't want nobody talking to, didn't want nobody talking nothing about, unless you was just showing her in her nastiness in her videos or whatever. But now that I bring her back up, now they want to come out with a whole nother story. They don't get along. They don't this. They don't that. Is they trying to take her out of town somewhere so she won't get questioned? Are they? They got all of this phone technology that they can keep up with wherever you go. Why they not checking her phone to see was she in the vicinity earlier in the day? Because we know where she was at that night, because she posted that she was in Houston at 11:36 or something p.m. So she wanted people to think that she was in Houston all day. Where were you that morning? That's what we want to know, Pinkeye. Prove where you was at 11:30 something a.m. Okay? Prove that. And since you proving that with the phone you on now, prove it with that same phone where you was that morning. Okay? And then you can shut me up, because I want to know where you were that morning. Okay? And the police should want to know where you was that morning, since you fit one of the pictures and one of the videos that they're putting out saying that, this was the girl on the expressway. It looks just like you. Okay? So when you prove that, then fine. All right? Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you for watching. Be safe and all that good stuff, okay? And I will be reporting back to you all shortly. And showing you all, you know, the routes, pictures, posts that they're putting up all of a sudden. And pretty much telling on their own self like they normally do. But like I said, a lot of stuff that's now that they know we are watching a lot of posts. You have to pay attention to what they put out too, because they'll try to put out stuff on purpose to send you off, okay? And we already know that, you know, background dancer like to have, you know, he love to have the spotlight on him, even if it shouldn't be, okay? He still knew about what was going on, but he's not the total mastermind behind it. You know, you have to look at the people that gain the most. Out of the females, Pinkeye gained the most. Out of the guys, look who gains the most. Rain Man. He gains the most. Not only did he gain the most, the people that were his ops, they gained the most. Okay? They got to finally take out the person that they've been saying been taking out some of their guys. Okay? So they got to gain the most. Okay? Big Bird got to gain the most. He got to, you know, make himself look like he hard because they took out the person that allegedly hit him. Okay? But never mind what they did to his boys. People just want to pick up where, oh, so you only protected Mo3 because, you know, what about him hitting up, you know, Big Bird and background dancer? Well, what about them hitting up Roy Lee and Bubba? Okay? They started this mess. I keep telling y'all this. They started it. And not only did they start it, that No Gayo guy, he is a very hateful person. He's always hated him. He wanted a piece of it. Because, you know, he swings that route. He wanted a piece of Mo3 so bad and he couldn't get any. So, he didn't want none of the girls to have him either. If he can't have them, none of these girls ain't touching him either. That's how that boy has some serious hate for Mo3. And he was just a part of the pawn for to help turn other people away from him. To make people hate him. He was just another person that was in there, just like Rain Man, to make people hate him. Rain Man did his job to make people hate Mo3. He had him into it with other rappers. He had him into it with the baby mamas and the different girls. He did his part. No Gayo, he did his part. He made sure that he infiltrated, you know, the street people and the, you know, Brokeback Mountain crew. He made sure none of them liked him either. Okay? And this is, you know, that perfect storm, like I was telling y'all. And on top of that, y'all, did a lot more people know what was going on than Mo3? Because to me, it seemed like Mike Tyson knew. If you go back and look at the interview with Mike Tyson and Boosie and Mo3, Mike Tyson seemed like he knew what was coming. He knew they were planning something against this man. Just listen to the things and how he was talking to Sexual Chocolate. And listen to what he was saying. Okay? Listen to what he said when he said that phrase. You should study your enemies. He wasn't saying that to Boosie. He was saying that to Mo3. So it was like he knew something was being planned. And he did not like it. Okay, y'all? Just pay attention. That's all I want y'all to do. Pay attention. Anyway, I'm going to get off of here, okay? Because I got some stuff to do. But like I said, the next video I post, I don't know if it's going to be tonight. Or if it don't be tonight, it will be tomorrow. And it will have some special stuff on there, y'all, that I want you all to see, you know, to why I'm to the conclusion that I am. And why I think that, you know, this college boy, Rain Man, think he's slick. Okay? I'm going to show you why I think he's slick. Okay, y'all? So, have a beautiful day. Please like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for watching, y'all.